Every dog is an individual with its own fears and desires. Every family is an individual with their own goals and lifestyles. There's no magic wand solution for basic training, aggression, or anxiety issues. Together, we can come up with a solution that fits your home. I follow the animal behavior analysis model and philosophy. I work with the animal in front of me, not the breed or the species. For example, not all labs are friendly and want to swim, and not all German Shepherds want to guard things. I focus on what the family and the pup are dealing with and what you all need to grow together. Text me, email me, or call me so that we can start working on solutions for you and your family. All right, hello everybody. I'm just doing a quick training session with my pups. As usual, if you have questions, comments, or anything, feel free to put them into the whatever you're watching this through, whether it's YouTube or Facebook or I guess Twitter too. I also am broadcasting on there too. But just put your comments in there and I'll be happy to answer them. I might not answer them the minute that I am working with the pups because they're going to be going through some reps, very short 1 minute rep, then gap, then rep, then gap. It's just a very efficient way of getting the training done. If your training sessions are too long, there's a good chance they want to train now. They're whining now. If the training sessions are too long, then basically you're going to have a bigger chance of an error happening, and then that gets stuck in there. But if you keep them nice and short, usually the energy level's high. They just want to do the things, and then they're just learning from correct behavior. So we keep them nice and short sessions. Today we're just working on the abduction training, which is basically putting adverbs to the cues or the commands. In this case, we're just teaching them left and right to the board command, where they just put their paws on one of these cardboard pieces here, and also we'll be working on stay. But as I said, if you have any questions, go ahead, put them into the comments, and I will be happy to answer them. You can be questions about something that's happening at your house, or something you saw me doing, and you had to wonder why I chose to do that. I know, buddies. We're getting there, buddy. All right, let's get them going. They are ready to train. All right. Okay, boys. Let's start with left and right, huh? Yes. Okay. Oh, real quick, I should put up the little thing so that I can actually answer questions as they come up. Since I said I would. I know, buddy. Tell me all about it. Yes. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Okay. So, yeah. So this first training is just left and right. That's all we're trying to get them to do. We're adding that part to the command. They already know to put their paw on a board, but if there's two options, good job, buddy. Good check-in. Computer set timer for 1 minute. Left board.
1 minute. Starting now.
Good job. Right board. Nope. He didn't put his paw on it, so I accidentally clicked, but that's not a big deal. Left board. Okay. I'm mixing it up. Yeah, my left is his right. Okay, sorry. Right board. There you go. Let's get this correct, buddy. Left board. I know we got to fix what I said earlier. Left board. Going to give him a hint this time since I screwed him up at the beginning. Right board. Left board. Good. Computer dismiss. Okay. And then we count. All right. As I said, if you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the chat, and I'll answer them. Or if you just want to say hi, that also counts too. Computer set timer for 1 minute.
1 minute. Starting now.
Left board. That one's a hint, but just wanted to move it closer. Right board. Left board. Wait for the command. Right board. Yeah, you gotta listen. Trying to predict it. Okay, there it is. Computer dismiss. Left board. That actually was right. This. I got it mixed up in my head. Okay. Okay. I see we got somebody chiming in, so I was just going to see what's going on. All right. Oh, okay. First approximations. All right. Actually, this is another time. I know. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm curious, what were the first approximations you made to shape this behavior? Okay, so to start off, first it was just the board behavior. So basically, all it was, I know, we'll get there, buddy. They get very impatient with this. First we just started with just the board behavior. So all they had to do was get closer and closer to the board until they were putting their paw on it. Then the final approximation was their paw actually touching the board. And then now with this one, with the left and right, I started with a board on my left and just teaching left, or sorry, this would be their right because it's all mirrored up, but I would start with, say, the right one and just say right board, right board, right board. Then I did the left one, left board, left board, left board. And then after I did that for a while, and they were they were solid on it because they understood the board, but they didn't understand, at least incorporated the concept of left and right at that point. And then I put both boards out, and when they were, at first, they were, some of them were, Sashomaru was having real trouble with it. So with him, I let him come up, and then I would say which one I wanted. And if he didn't get it, or when he was starting to get too frustrated, I actually would guide him, but I gave him like a few seconds where he had to make the decision himself. And then I might put my hand out to the left or the right after saying the verbal. But that's pretty much the approximation. So they already had the behavior of touching the foot to the board. Now we're just adding the left-right concept to it. Computer, set timer for 1 minute.
1 minute.
Hope that answered your question. Good. Okay, left board. And Inuyasha is willing to try after he misses the first time, so that's helped him through his learning process. Right board. Started off really good. Okay. Left board. Running low. Gotta refill this. Left board. Very good. Okay. Kennel. Computer dismiss. All right. So I hope that answered your question. Excellent. It did. Excellent. 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 Fantastic. All right. Now, let's see. I gotta put more hot dogs in the pouch. More hot dogs in the pouch. Today is a hot dog day. All right. Computer, set timer for 1 minute.
1 minute. Starting now.
So different than his brother when he gets it wrong. Right board. Right board. Left board. Left board. They're still learning. Left board. Good. All right. Computer dismiss. But yeah, so those early approximations are big and key. So I definitely was showing them what I wanted them after a little bit to keep my rate of reinforcement up, because if it drops too low, especially Shishomaru, he throws temper tantrums, he gets very frustrated, and then he wants to disengage very much. And Inuyasha, the black one, he will just completely disengage once the rate of reinforcement drops too low. Computer, set timer for 1 minute.
1 minute, starting now.
Left board. Now, one other thing is they need to wait till I say the board part, but since this is the first abduction I'm associating with, right board. I'm giving them a little bit of leeway then. Right board. Okay. Left board. Left board. There you go. Getting distracted by every little crumb. I need to bring the vacuum in here apparently. Computer dismiss. Okay. Kennel. Alright, good job. Thank you, brother. That bounced into your brother's cage. Sorry about that, buddy. There you go. Okay. I'm going to need a little bit more. There's a Shomaru. As usual, if anybody has any questions or want to say hi, just go ahead and put it into the chat. Or if you have any questions about why I chose to do what I did, sometimes it's on the fly and I can answer it. Usually. Sometimes it's because the Barrett's told me, I guess. I don't know. Usually I have an idea of why I chose something or something. Computer set timer for 1 minute.
1 minute, starting now.
Impatient boy, you have to wait for the command. Thank you. Left board. There you go. Right board. Right board. Left board. Yep. Left board. Okay, there you go. Your odds are getting higher, but they're not quite there. Right board. Yeah, there's the one that you missed. Right board. There it is. Left board. It's such a hard concept. Computer dismiss. Okay. Alright. We're going to switch to stays. And this is just a quick session today. I'm just doing these two. Primarily these are due for assignments for the class, the KPA class, but I just want to get them done and recorded. Alright. Oh yeah, we're doing stay. Computer, set timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Starting now.
Stay. I do what I call a soft stay. Nope. I'm being very confusing for him. Which free. For me, a soft stay is they can stay, they can sit, they can move, they can get it, do whatever they need to get comfortable. They just need to stay in that spot. Versus a hard stay, which is I call it when they have to stay in. If you put them in a sit, they stay in a sit kind of idea. I want them to be comfortable with a stay and it to last a while. So, stay. The main thing for me is they don't move from that spot, and whatnot. So, yep, that's what I'm trying to break of him. That's okay, buddy. Come here. Stay. He thinks a hard stare from me is as a release, so I'm trying to dissuade that. Nope. I know. It's okay. It's a good boy. Come here. Stay. So I'm going to do a hard stare now. Nope. It's okay. Stay. Okay. Free. So what I'm trying to do is stare at him for a little bit. Try to find that, like, that right before he does break from me staring at him. And then look away to kind of mix up the idea of me staring at him being a release. Okay. Stay. Computer dismiss. Free. Good job, buddy. Good job. Okay. Kennel. Really, I should have done a minute. Okay. There you go. Get more candy for the training. More candy for the training. Yeah, that left and right is just really funny. It's really interesting because I tend to find like they do the best on the first round, but if I do 2 or 3 repetitions like I did today, the second and third, like they tend to, I don't know why, but they just seem to start messing up a little bit more. So maybe I should just stick with the 1 rep for a while until they get that. But okay, computer, set timer for 1 minute.
1 minute. Starting now.
What? Yes, Mr. Distracted Boy. Stay. So show him around. Stay. Good. Free. Good job, buddy. Stay. Okay. Just show him around. That's a good boy. There. Okay. Stay. Computer dismiss. Nope. Okay, come on. It's a good boy. Stay. Hey, come here. Okay. Do 1. Last one. Okay. Stay. Why don't you want to stay over here? Stay. Free. You broke a little before, but that's okay. Trying to get you a little bit more patient like your brother. Might have to do some bucket gaming. Bucket games. keep you impatient with bucket games. Alright, computer, set timer for 1 minute.
1 minute, starting now.
What you doing? You hear somebody moving around upstairs, buddy? Okay. Stay. Free. Good job. Okay. Inuyasha? Yes, people are moving upstairs. Target. I know. Food's coming. Good. Okay, ready? Hey. Stay. Okay, that's fine. I'll do that. No, come here. It's okay. Good. Stay. Computer dismiss. Nope. Stay. We're just gonna make if he's having a hard time, we're gonna make it super easy. Free! Yeah! There we go. Good boy. Okay. Bit of hot dog left and we'll be back to regular treats, but they're kind of mixed in with, oh, looks like somebody did say something and I couldn't see it because my thing was above the thing. Alright, wondering about the soft stay training. You break them free and then click. Why is this this sequence? Okay, so alright, so basically, okay, so wondering about the soft stay training. You break them free and then click. Yes, so one thing that I try to do is I actually try to teach the concept of free being able to move. So the click actually, I say free, and then the behavior is actually when they start moving on their own. So that way they understand. I'm trying to just give them the concept of that release command. So when I say, yeah, so basically the command is stay, and sometimes I will come back to them multiple times during the stay, and then I redo the stay. So it'll be like stay. If they're having a hard time, that's when I come back multiple times. So it'll be like stay, walk away, come back, click, stay, walk away, come back, click, stay, and they keep getting reinforced that way for staying in that spot. And then we, of course, fade the returns. And then when I release them, I say free, and then I click after they move after I say free, because what I want them to get the concept of is moving and being able to move and do what they want is what free means, and that's the reward. Now, I also have them, I generally also, with the free command, have a treat with me, and that usually brings, once they release, their first thing they want to do anyway is to come to me, because the point of reinforcement is always me. So that's why I generally do that. Yes, they are free to do whatever they want once I say free, but I also want them to understand that that's what free means. So I'm actually clicking when they start moving after I say free, to mark that moment in the sequence. It's just something I've done for a while. I've been adjusting it with the KPA training a little bit, but for the most part, it still works really well. Even with the KPA, the one thing that I need to do is if I give the command, if I give the click in between, one thing I have started doing is making sure that I do say stay again, because generally the click means the end of the behavior. So if I am doing that in the middle, I'm now adding the stay in between. But basically, that's it. I'm just trying to get the idea of freedom of movement as a behavior itself. Let's see. Where was I? Oh, you. We got another one. Oh, and somebody else said hi. Mary McMillan, hello. And sounds like you got it. Excellent. Okay, cool. I hope it makes sense. It makes sense in my mind, and it's worked very well with a lot of the dogs. Generally, I just want them to understand it because the free command means you can move and do whatever you want. And then I've been able to transfer it, obviously, as a release for things like heal and any other extended command kind of setup. So, but I want to teach them that they get freedom of movement with a positive kick. Okay. So I'm out of those treats, so these are the ones that are left. Okay. All right. Computer, set timer for 1 minute.
1 minute, starting now.
Now this guy might be switching it up because he is having a hard time. Stay. 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 That's my fault. I think I dropped a treat. Okay. Computer dismiss. You did fine, buddy. I need to get cleaned up here. Okay. Computer set timer for 1 minute.
1 minute, starting now.
Good boy. Okay. Good. Okay. Stay. Okay. Good. Free. There we go. Good. Hi. All right, let's try it again. Stay. Yes. Impatient boy. Stay. It's okay. Let's do it again. Oh, sorry, I gave you the command. Stay. Computer dismiss. Free. Good. There you go. Okay. I accidentally gave him the spin command, and I didn't mean to. So I should have clicked and given him a reward. That's me, not realizing that I gave him the command in the middle of it. All right. Go ahead, buddy. Good boy. All right. Might do one more round of stay with these guys. Some days they're doing better than others. Today's not as good for the stay. But that's okay. Come on, butters. Good. Okay. Inuyasha. Stay. Nope. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. Alright. That's okay. These are just teenage pups. Stay. And I really didn't focus on these basics early on. Free. Because I'm doing KPA and they've had other requirements that I needed to get them doing for various needs. So, stay. Free. Good job, buddy. Yeah. Come on. Let's try it over here. Stay. Is that too far for you? Let's try. Come here, buddy. Come there. Stay. dropped it. Here you go. Free. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. Kennel. And one last one with your brother, and then we're calling. All right. And if anybody's wondering why sometimes I'm doing steak, I'm feeding them a lot right there. If I'm seeing signs of stress or dislike for the steak command, because the steak command is very tough, especially for teenage pups, or honestly any pup, then I will go back to easy mode, get a bunch of wins in, and then start making it tough again. That's basically all I'm doing, so they don't get completely disgruntled with the command, because the rate of reinforcement also tends to drop when you're doing steak commands, just because of the nature of what the behavior is. Computer, set timer for 1 minute.
1 minute, starting now.
Okay. Stay. Stay. That's okay. Stay. Like right there. That tells me that he's getting frustrated. That little head tilt thing that he does. That's just his way. Right before he throws a tantrum, if you will. Stay. Good job. Stay. No. Okay. We'll try again. It's okay. Stay. Hi. Stay. Computer dismiss. Nope. Stay. I know there's spillage. We're having a tough time today, huh? Really doing better. Stay. But you guys have completely different personalities. Nope. Okay. Stay. Free! There we go. We'll just go with that approximation. We'll do a couple of those. Come here. Stay. Free! I was a little too late, huh? I need to catch you when you're winning. We'll do one more. Call it. Stay. Okay. Stay. Free! There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay. All right. Okay, we'll call it there. So, they have completely different personalities, but basically, anytime this guy, when he gets frustrated, he'll start doing the Malinois snap with his teeth. He'll start doing head tilts, these very quick head tilts, and of course barking at me. So, what I do is I try to make sure that he doesn't hit that frustration point, huh? Yes, we try not to hit the frustration point. So if he's getting frustrated, we just keep backtracking. I'm trying a few different strategies with him. That quick succession sometimes works with him. It worked with a client earlier today. I'm not sure if it's working with him as much. I think I just need to break it down to 1 second at a time, to 2 seconds at a time, to 1 to 5 seconds at a time, and randomize it that way. With this little boy, do you need to do that more, huh? But it's okay. That's why we do it this way, huh? So, anyway, if anybody else has any questions, I think we're going to call it for this evening. But if you have any other questions, go ahead and put them in. If you want to say hi or get a hold of me, my contact information is Whit Buckman at bbbehaviors.com at 620-805 9429. And yeah, you can just get a hold of me there, and I would be happy to help you with any issues you're having. Cover basically all of Southwest Kansas, about a 150-mile radius around Garden City. There are travel fees, of course, if you're outside of Garden City, but that's basically what I do. I spend a lot of time on the road helping people around the communities in the area. So if anybody has any questions, go ahead there. And thank you guys for stopping in. I always am nervous about doing live trainings like this, but it's all right. So you guys have a great rest of your day. All right. Bye now.